With 7,000 plus islands, the best things to do in the Philippines is a tough list to narrow down. I tend to gravitate to nature, pristine white sand beaches, remote mountains, and deserted hidden waterfalls. Topping the list of destinations is Palawan Island, specifically El Nido and Coron. However, since it's a bumpy 12-hour overland round trip to get to El Nido from the central Puerto Princesa airport, I have yet to travel to that part of the island. It is renowned for its incredible hidden saltwater lagoons and island hopping. There are direct flights to El Nido, but they tend to be a lot more expensive. So I'm highlighting one of the new natural wonders of the world, the underground river at the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Palawan is a chilled tropical island. It's a quick flight from Manila, and round trip cost me under $70 US when I booked about 5 days in advance on AirAsia. It's easy to find a quick tour group to spend about half a day exploring Puerto Princesa. It has a province vibe and is quiet at night and usually benefits from a steady breeze coming off the South China Sea. A few of the popular spots on the city tour include the War Memorial at the Plaza Cuartel, Baker's Hill, and the Palawan Nature Reserve Park. A few points to keep in mind. There are very few international ATMs. You need to bring enough cash, and I didn't find one restaurant that accepted credit cards. But I also didn't stay at a luxury hotel or a modern beach resort. The underground river trip is a guided tour. It's about a 2-hour van ride from Puerto Princesa to the town of Sabang, and from there, a short banca boat ride to the tropical beach cove framed by towering volcanic limestone cliffs. The beach is the drop-off point for the jungle trek to the river and the cave entrance. You will be jumping out of a boat into the shallow surf, so wear appropriate clothing and footwear. Don't get put off by the jungle trek. It's a nice walk on a planked pathway. You'll probably be able to get a photo op with some monkeys, some big-ass iguanas, or some cool birds. Entering the cave is an exciting yet ominous mix of awe, anticipation, and wonder. The river cave is more than 15 miles long, and the river winds about 5 miles long through the cave before flowing directly into the West Philippine Sea. The caverns are vast and still. Sound seems alien in this environment. The beaches, the river, the cave all make for incredible photo opportunities. I should mention that Palawan is occasionally on the alert list for international travelers. There have been some kidnapping incidents targeting foreigners within the last few years. It's not always more fun in the Philippines. I can't say enough about Bantayan Island. North of Cebu in the Visayas region, it still has that undiscovered feel, but includes all the amenities of civilization and nightlife. I got the sense it is what BORACAY Island must have been like before the tourism got out of control. Bantayan has some of the most beautiful white powder sand, aquamarine glass clear water beaches I have ever seen. It's big enough not to have that crowded and touristy Boracay scene, but there is a central nightlife area in Santa Fe where a lot of the restaurants and bars have a modern and social vibe. There are some really nice Airbnb.com deals to be found on the island, and many include the option to rent a motor scooter to get around on. Boracay Island is still one of the best options for visiting when in the Philippines. It is a beautiful tropical island, and it just underwent an ecological reclamation to ensure the beaches and water are clean and pristine. All tourism had been suspended, and about 300 businesses were shut down for illegal wastewater procedures, but that is all cleaned up now. But I do hear that the government is banning alcoholic beverages on the beach. That means no more beach parties, and I don't think that means a ban at the bars all along the main beach walk area. It's known for island hopping, white sand beaches, amazing sunsets, cliff diving, awesome restaurants, and higher-end hotels. Not that you can't find cheap and wonderful accommodations there. I have always found great deals through Airbnb. One of note is the Villa Lanterna. What's great about Boracay is that you can walk the main white beach and chill at hundreds of restaurant and bar spots right along the beach strip. What's not so great about it is that it's a very popular tourist spot and often a bit crowded. But when you can get a massage on the beach in the sea breeze for about $6 US, it's not too hard to find a sweet relaxation zone. The mystical island of fire, SIQUIJOR, could easily and totally be in the #1 spot on this list. It's just a little more involved to travel there because of its location, and despite having some very nice hotels, restaurants and night spots, it is a little more spread out, with amenities less accessible than a destination like Boracay. It's also pretty close to Mindanao, and that is a region in the Philippines of civil unrest. There is martial law in effect in Mindanao at least through December of 2018. But don't let that stop you from going to SIQUIJOR. I sure didn't. SIQUIJOR is known as the mystical island of fire. It's the Haiti of the Philippines, in the sense that if there was Filipino voodoo, this would be the place it comes from. But all that aside, its beaches are as beautiful as Bantayan. The waterfalls are amazing and abundant. Hidden and private falls can be enjoyed even on the most crowded of holiday weekends. There was a nice restaurant and bar spots in the San Juan area. It's a great island to drive around on a motor scooter. I used the Maps.me app and it was like perfect geo-navigation for everywhere I wanted to go. What makes Isla Gigantes unique is how off the grid it is. It is a chain of 11 majestic, wild natural islands that are incredibly remote and beautiful. It is probably the best island hopping experience in all of the Philippines. It's a bit of a journey to get there, but totally worth it. Many areas have no Wi-Fi or mobile reception, but the starscapes at night are completely devoid of any light pollution, and the fresh scallops can't be beat. Puerto Galera, Philippines. I've made many videos and written tons of blog posts about why this Mindoro Oriental white beach destination is amazing. First off, it's close to Manila. Easy and inexpensive to travel to. It is a full package destination. Island hopping, incredible snorkeling in the coral gardens, diving, hiking, private waterfalls, and deserted as well as party beaches. You can stay in Puerto Galera on a budget or splurge and take in a private resort experience. Buscalan. It is a rapidly transforming, yet still traditional, ancient mountain province village, surrounded by the beauty and majesty of rivers and rice terraces on Luzon, Philippines. The trek is truly breathtaking, and not just because of the climb. It is the home of a legendary centenarian tribal hand-tap tattoo grandmaster, Apo Wang Od. It's an immersive glimpse into another way of life, but it's a haul to get there. 8 to 10 hours in a van from Manila, which is why I placed it last on the list of this best things to do in the Philippines. What do you think? Do you have any ideas, recommendations, or suggestions for other places in the Philippines to visit? If so, please leave a comment in the comment section below.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more. It's Manila, baby.